Well, the statistics are startling. Suicide is the third leading cause of death among boys, yet fewer than 50% of boys and men with mental health problems ever seek help. 90% of all homicides are by males, and 50% of them are under 25 years of age. Now, looking at these numbers and what we do next is a new film out to be shown next Monday night at the Fitzgerald Theater in St. Paul. It's called The Mask You Live In. And Gayle Ober, president of the George Family Foundation, joins us now with more on this impact. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for inviting me. I'm glad to be here.
You saw this film with Penny George out at the Sundance Film Festival. And you said, and then both of you turned to each other and said, we've got to bring this here.
I did. I actually saw a rough cut fall before that and encouraged Penny to make sure we saw it at Sundance. And we absolutely to Minnesota, and let's help other people in our community see this.
What does this film do?
Well, it really talks about how men and boys are affected by the gender norms that society places upon us. All of us have these gender norms that come into our lives from the time we are little. We can't control it, and as parents, we don't even realize we're doing it, but it has profound effects on especially boys as they're growing up.
So who would benefit from seeing this film?
I think everyone ought to see it, especially people who deal with boys, educators, parents, coaches, everyone.
Well, and does this particular film give us insight, or does it just kind of tell us how a man should act and be, and then also impacting men's relationship with women?
Well, it gives us some pointers on what we can do to help stem this, but it also really puts the statistics in front of us of how big a deal this is.
Okay, and then finally, did we consider this a public health crisis?
It certainly could be. I'm not an expert, but I would consider it a public health crisis if I were one.
Okay, so you're encouraging everybody that is in public health to come see this as well.
I am, absolutely.
Okay. Thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate this. Again, for more information on The Mask You Live In, head to KARE11.com, click on local, and then the 4 p.m. news.